السلام عليكم. مرحبا بكم معنا اليوم في قناة البرودر. اليوم في سلسلة الجيمنج باي ميد سنقدم لكم أساسن كريد أوديسي. لا تنسوا الضغط على زر الجرس ولايك وتابعونا إن شاء الله في سلسلة أساسن كريد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لنبدأ الحلقة 17 وسوف نكمل مهمتنا. بما أننا نحن هنا سوف نذهب، وهو ما هذا المكان؟ سوف نذهب هنا لنشتري الخشب ونأخذ البوت بتاعنا عشان نذهب إلى المهام المقبلة.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
نعم.
Come on.
أين هو؟ هنالك حرب. سمك. لا أريد مشي. سوف أذهب إلى الأعلى.
Someone get over here! I'll kill you! Get back here!
هيا لنسجل هذا المكان. الكل تمام هنا.
I
سأغير المكان. ليس هناك مكان أقرب. سوف أذهب إلى هذا المكان.
Get back here! Is that all you've got? Wait till I catch you!
يلا.
كيف سأذهب إلى هذا المكان؟
يلا. Come on.
اسرع أيها الحصان.
يلا. Come on.
طيب.
We should be careful. No! Pirates! A lot of them!
Only pirates?
Bastard! Get ready to fight! All oars! Brace yourself!
They fired on us!
Ready to shoot!
They're gearing up to lava us!
Start throwing! Archers, get ready!
سأهرب منهم لأنهم 20 وأنا فقط 16. طريق من هنا. أين هو مكان البحر؟
More speed! We're at full speed!
We need to let the rowers catch the prince!
Onward! Let's move! Increase speed! Let's go! More speed!
Something tells me that's not the last battle we will have on this ship.
Ready for docking! That's the warehouse. The wild mushrooms will be in there somewhere.
لقد وصلنا. قبل أن نتبارى سوف نرى بعض الأشياء. أولهم إنه هنا. سوف نذهب إلى هذا المكان كي لا ننسى.
The customs warehouse. Better get looking for those mushrooms.
الآن سوف نشتري. لدينا جميع الأشياء.
Enjoying your day, Mistios.
العفو. أصبحت معروفا باسم ميسيوس. أصبحنا يمكننا الذهاب بسرعة إلى هذه المدينة. أوه. هيا لنتمم مهمتنا. سوف ننزل.
I don't want to be spotted here. الكابتن ما Wine and wild mushrooms. That's all of it. I should go to the girl and the witch at the temple.
أوه انتهت. سنكمل ب أوه من أين سنخرج؟ أين هو الآخر هنا؟ نعم إنني قادم.
Here's everything you asked
الكل
for.
تمام.
Thank you, Miss Dios. Now, I just need a more personal artifact. The last ingredient.
ما هو؟
I've come this far. I'll see it through. What else do you need, witch?
No, no. What I need, the girl can provide. I'll give you whatever you need to be with Etios. We'll just need a little snip of your beautiful locks. Your part in this is done, Miss Dios. Come to the selection ceremony at Aetios' house to witness the fruits of your labor. It's the one overlooking the sea. You've got to come. Once Etios picks me, I'll make sure to pay you your due.
I hope he has deep pockets. His love didn't come cheap.
Come. There's much left to do. See you at the ceremony, Miss Dios.
مع السلامة. هل يمكنني أن أنام؟ سوف نعمل مهام ديالنا. المهمة سوف نرى حل كل شيء.
What?
سيش. ماذا وقع؟
Kill this snake! She did this to me! She made me bald! I'm sorry, my love. Give me a moment. Some peasants need my attention.
You said a little bit of her hair. Explain this.
Explain? It's clear, beautiful, gullible, idiot girl falls prey to her competition. She set me up! Etios picked her instead! He didn't even take a second look at me.
لماذا عملت
Why
هذا؟
would you do such a thing?
Aetios can be no one's but mine. I'm the one who truly loves him. I grew up with him. I've always been the one looking out for him. You think I'd let some starry-eyed fledgling after his wealth steal the love of my life from me? Aetios doesn't know what's good for him. He's been eyeing this one for a while now. He liked the way she looked. So I changed that.
What happened to the potion?
Why, she drank it. And look, it worked wonders. She added a lock of my hair to the potion and then made me drink it. I didn't feel anything strange at the time, but when I did, all my hair, it just began to fall off.
What trickery is this? You used her hair in a spell?
A spell? Are you idiots? If only something so convenient existed. It's simple alchemy. With a little knowledge of poisonous local flora, anything is possible. And wild mushrooms are known to cause violent reactions. But honestly, I've never seen anyone go bald. Just a horrible rash at best. This went better than I expected.
I was promised Rakmi. Just give it to me. I didn't sign up for any of this drama.
Technically, the girl asked you for the items, not me. She's making fools of us both! Kill her, Mistios!
You're crazy. You'll pay for this.
She played the game and she lost. There's nothing to pay for. You believe she's innocent in all this? She tried to get ahead with magic, so spare me the hypocrisy. Just leave and take your bald friend with you. Please, Mistios, do something.
سأقتلها.
I'll cut through every last one of your guards to get to you.
Guards, stop this Mistios!
Pay for this, Mistios! You'll pay for that!
انهينا المهمة. أوه. ما هي المهمة المقبلة؟ سوف نرى المهام. أين هي هذه الماء؟ أين هي؟ لن يتبعني أحد. تسعة عشر قوي قليلا. سوف أرجع إلى هذه المهمة. الحمد لله، لقد وصلنا إلى هذا المكان. سوف نذهب لقتل صاحبنا بائع الأفاعي. سنختارها كمان هنا.
يلا.
هيا بنا.
Come on.
Off we go.
Yeah!
Ella.
Yeah!
Come on.
آسف. نحن قادمون إلى بائع الأفاعي.
Yeah!
Ella.
Yeah!
Ella.
Yeah!
Come on.
Yeah!
Come on.
هيا بنا يا بائع الأفاعي.
I'll end you, mis Dios. Where'd you go? Don't get hit! Over there! There's no one here. You can't stop me. You're simply delaying this.
His death should keep
قتلته.
Pericles safe.
أحسنت. أصبح سهلا لما أصبحت ليفل 16. سوف نرى هذه.
I should try to stay out of sight.
سوف نرجع إلى مهمتنا الرئيسية. إن هنا صاحب البيت. من أين سأذهب؟ سيدي.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now, but we're safe.
A
الكل
group of
تمام.
fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed, but how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mistios. Be
العفو.
sure to mention this to Pericles.
That's everything Pericles wanted.
Thank you for your help.
Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
الكل تمام. مهمة جديدة. سوف أذهب سأخرج من هنا. سوف أرى الطريق. من هناك. ليس مشكلة. وقد وصلنا هنا.
Alexios, it's you!
Phoebe?
You said you weren't coming
Oh,
back to
Antonella.
Kefalonia, so I decided to leave too.
I said I wouldn't be coming back, but I don't remember saying you should leave.
Well, here I am.
أنت جئت. كيف
How did
وصلت؟
you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens.
Not exactly.
ماذا فعلت؟
Phoebe.
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to
Nah.
Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you
Athena.
doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So, you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
أسباسية؟
How
لماذا
is it
تشتغل؟
you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I
لماذا
don't
يجب أن أغير؟
understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. You don't want to scare people in there.
Well... I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't! Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
There's no way I'm wearing that.
But if you don't,
I mean it, Phoebe.
you have to leave your weapons here, though.
Fine. Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry, you've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
هيركولاس.
Here, Alexios. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made his grand entrance.
هيرودوت.
Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
Perhaps your individual fashion sense would get their memories working. Now then, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their
هذه
way.
الثقافة
He's a writer of comedies, of all
البرجوازية
things.
يشهدها الناس
Comedies,
القارئين أو
Euripides.
البوليتيسيان في عهدهم في أثينا.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
الطبقة البرجوازية والغنية
Euripides
في
has also written
أثينا.
his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
سقراط.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean. Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
ما هي؟
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
شرب كثيرا. أوه لا، يعملون هذه الأشياء في الألعاب.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Parties should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your sister said.
أوكي.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
أوبس آسف. صديقي.
Amistios? Here? I suppose they've sent you to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I?
tous les
I'm
sujets.
Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that will help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So, we get him drunk, and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive, foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right, if nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
شكرا.
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen. You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never
No.
just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
I'll get the
هذا.
wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
شكرا على المعلومة. ونتكلم مع هذا أستاذة. تكلمي معنا. ما هي المعلومات الجديدة؟
You shouldn't be in here. What do you want?
أريد النبيذ.
I've come to get your finest dry wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
حاضر. أخذنا. مهم. سوف نرى ماذا يوجد هنا. إنني أدخل فيهم. ماذا يوجد هنا؟ ماذا يوجد خلف هذا الباب؟
Someone's being hurt. Open this door, or I'll kick it in!
ماذا يفعل؟
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority.
أنت
Such
هكذا.
aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you.
لماذا يدخلون
Did you
هذه
come
العناصر
to
في
join us?
اللعاب
Sounded like someone
الجديدة؟
was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Now
أريد
it's time for
المعلومات
you
فقط.
to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her
أسباسيا.
independence.
يمكن أن تكون أم
The
أسباسيا.
smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Prostitutes. This is serious.
They don't like being called that, and for good reason. They offer so much more than their bodies.
Such as...
These women are companions, counselors, confidants. Powerful men come to the Etera asking for advice, and value their words more than those of their closest friends and advisors. Ali! Come back inside! Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
أخذنا معلومة. سوف ماذا أصبحت 17. سوف أتكلم مع هذا الشخص.
Amistios in Pericles' abode? I never thought I'd see the day. You must have seen me doing my impression of Hermipos. I call it the dejected weasel. Tell me, what does it think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Alexios.
I wouldn't peg you as an Alexios. But never mind. I'm Aristophanes. And this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
سوف يقدم نفسه.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Evripidis likes to say. Don't you, Evripidis?
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Evripidis seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
To Dionysos!
اوه.
This is delicious.
This is nectar of the gods. Another round.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
اوكي.
How about some more?
هيا سوف تتكلمان.
Where did you find this delicious wine? It must be Pericles' finest.
You know what they say, good wine makes good friends.
نعم.
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
لماذا
Either we
أكلمكم؟
dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
Ready for another?
اشربوا. هيا. اشرب. سوف تقول لي الحقيقة.
This is the best symposium I've been to in a while.
You know what? I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought
Pericles.
myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Evripidis, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she would trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend,
Hippocrates.
Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think
حاضر.
about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
معلومات أخرى.
How's Evripidis? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Evripidis won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
العفو. صديقي.
If it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
You remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You've been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
نعم.
We're discussing the nature of rulings. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked
ما هي؟
Thrasimachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the
أو
ruled?
أسئلة سقراط الفلسفة.
This argument between you two is pointless.
Perhaps. How do you define art?
I'm not getting dragged into this.
Very well. Answer this. Does the artist not give form and symmetry to her subject?
No.
Well, yes.
Laws and justice do much the same for people, do they not? And is there any better way to communicate the story of a people than by revealing its customs and laws? If yes, then ruling, and thus justice, must be an art, as Thrasimachos says.
If you say so.
Aspasia.
من هي؟ بيريكليس؟ إنها بيريكليس.
You shouldn't be too hard on Socrates. He really has a brilliant mind, even if he comes off a little strong.
He isn't always like that, is he?
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Alexios can help. Everyone listens when he talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Alexios will be right behind you.
حاضر أيتها
Now,
المديرة.
allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
We do what we have to survive, and there's no shame in that, believe me. You make an interesting choice, Alexios, in not dressing to fit in.
Fit in? Fancy clothes wouldn't help me fit in. Your Athenian chitons are strange to me.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
حاضر.
I'm searching for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help.
نعم.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia.
Xenia.
When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you,
شكرا.
Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for.
شكرا على هذه
Now do me a
المعلومة.
favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
بيريكليس. أين هو بيريكليس؟ أوب. لماذا بيريكليس في الأعلى؟ إنه هنا.
Alexios.
I don't recall sending for you, Miss Theos. Phoebe shouldn't have let you in here.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Why send Metiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to him, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe her when she says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
I'll help you however I can during your travels.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You'll get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia about Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay, thanks. I knew I could count on you.
لقد نام عند لأتين أظن.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Alexios!
لقد انهينا هذه المهمة. سوف نرى ماذا يمكننا فعله. سوف تكون مهمة شيقة. سوف نرى ماذا يمكننا فعله. أسلحة 17. سنأخذ 17 هنا. ستة عشر ما هو هنا. ما هي المهمات؟ هذه المهمة هي التي أقرب إلينا، فسوف نذهب إليها، لكننا سوف ننهي حلقة اليوم. أتمنى أن تكونوا استمتعتم معنا. لا تنسوا الضغط على زر الجرس ولايك، وتابعونا إن شاء الله في الحلقة المقبلة. شكرا.